Hi folks, welcome back. So I'm kind of working a little bit in the solar heated garage. And I gotta tell you, talk about a game-changing investment. I don't know, could you guys see that? It says 59 degrees. Now, my entire garage is not 59 degrees. By the way, it's about 25 outside. My entire garage is not 59 degrees. But right here in the sun, it's very, very nice. Unfortunately, I've kind of cluttered my way into a mess, but it's very nice. One of the things I always try to move forward. I have company coming over today. My son's up. It's the day after Christmas. I got a lot going on, but I try to always sneak out to the garage and get a little bit of something done, just to keep making forward progress, right? To keep things moving, to have in my mind what's viable and what's not. So to that end, here is that Kubota diesel. It's a little two-cylinder diesel. The story on it, it was an eBay deal. I'm the only one who bid on it and got it. I think it cost me more to ship it than I actually paid for it. I guess I could go back and look through the eBay listings and see what I actually paid for it. But figure this diesel showed up at my house for somewhere around $350, just for a number. Anyway, when it showed up, the person, it came on a pallet, but they did not attach it to a pallet properly. It would have been much smarter to just, put some wooden standoffs from here to the base and attach the wood to the pallet and then put screws through here and attach the wood, and it would have been fine. Anyway, it had bounced around, and I think you guys could see that it did quite a bit of damage to the oil pan. But my concern was that it damaged this thing. But as I look at it, that all looks good. I don't see any damage to it. I mean, just a little crumbly, a little dented right there. And that would be, where would that be? The two go in the front. Yeah, that would be, this would have caught it right there. Right there, right where the oil plug is. That would have just caught it. So, I'm happy to see it's in really nice shape. It looks really good too. It looks really, really clean. So I'm really happy with this thing. What I am going to do, I think I'm going to bang that out, but I'm going to try not to go too crazy on it because it's not leaking any oil. You guys can see there's some oil left in here. So I'm going to gently bang it out. I'm debating whether I should heat it up a little bit before I bang it. I'm definitely gonna bring it inside. Probably what I'll do is I'll set it down on a piece of 2x4, right, the bottom of it, and then on the inside I'll get some oak, maybe like a handle or something, and just kind of use that and tap it down. I'm just debating. I mean, if I'm doing it, if I heat it up on the wood stove, it'll be a couple of 100 degrees. Not really enough to make the metal soft, but to make it a little bit more pliable, so to speak. If one starts trying to shape metal when it's 20 degrees or something like that, I'm thinking the possibility of success is less than if it's at room temperature or a couple of 100 degrees. If it does crack as I'm forming it back to the shape it should be, That's not a horrible problem. I could just braze up the crack. This oil pan, by the way, is thick. I mean, it's really pretty thick. So, I guess my good news is the shipping damage did not destroy this engine. It looks like I'm still in really pretty good shape. So, the next time you see this, what I'd like you to see is that the oil pan is straightened out and that I'm ready to give it a start. I'm ready to fire it up and take a look at it in all its glory. Hopefully it's a nice running little engine. As I recall, once again, what did it have on it? 500 hours, 600 hours. It was low hours. I remember when I got it, it's only like a quarter to a third of the way through its lifetime, because I figure these engines are good for at least a couple of thousand hours if you take care of them. And this engine looks like it was fairly well taken care of. So there we go. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the cold garage with me and watching. I enjoy all your comments. Please remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody's planning on having a great New Year. Bye now, folks.